There was once a boy who lived at the foot of a towering mountain. Every day, he stared at the peak, hidden behind the clouds, dreaming of what the world might look like from up there. One day, he decided to climb it. With nothing but a small bag and a heart full of determination, he set out. The first few steps were easy. He felt strong, confident. But as he climbed higher, the air grew thinner, the rocks sharper, and the cold more biting. He slipped, he fell, and his hands bled. At one point, exhausted and broken, he sat on the edge of a cliff and thought, maybe this is as far as I can go. But then, he looked down. The village he once stood in looked so small. He realized how far he had come. And in that moment, he made a decision. He stood up, he took another step, and then another. The climb didn't get easier. The wind howled louder, the path grew steeper, but he kept moving. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, he reached the peak. The air was crisp, the sky was endless, and the view. It was more beautiful than anything he had ever imagined. And in that moment, he realized something. The mountain wasn't just a challenge, it was a teacher. It had taught him resilience. It had taught him patience. And most of all, it had shown him what he was capable of. You are that boy. Right now, your mountain might feel impossible to climb. The obstacles might feel too big, the journey too long. But look back for a moment. Look at how far you've already come. The struggles you've faced haven't stopped you, they've shaped you. They've brought you closer to the person you're meant to become. So don't stop now. Keep climbing. Even when it's hard. Even when it feels like you can't take another step. Because the view from the top will be worth every fall, every bruise, every tear. And when you get there, you'll realize, the climb wasn't just about reaching the top. It was about discovering the strength that's been inside you all along.